Hey guys, so today we're gonna actually go and, oh, by the way, this is what the glorious John looks like. I was about to say Hancock, that's gross. But yeah, there's John. I like the look of it. I put some heavy armor on him, but then I gave him the black, the really dark metal chest piece, which I really like. And then as an under armor, I gave him the Minutemen clothing. Don't really know if I like that too much, but it works. So what we're gonna go do today, guys, is we're gonna go do some railway quest line, because I kind of left that hanging. Like, completely left that hanging. So we're gonna go do that, but the one thing I also want to do is, I had a non-legendary left arm, which I was like, well, that's kind of wasteful, because, you know, all my armor, I would like to have some sort of bonus that it gives me. So I had just a random, normal, heavy arm thing on there, so I didn't really want that, so we're gonna go to Vault 81, which I do believe Hancock actually has some special dialogue, which is why I kind of wanted to do it with you guys, instead of me just going there myself. I do think people kind of ridicule him a little bit there, but Hancock, being a beast, kind of shrugs it off, and yeah. Don't mean to spoil things for you guys, I just think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, by the way, I gave him the super sledge because I don't trust companions and weapons. I feel like they never shoot, or if they do shoot, they shoot way too much, so you can't win, so just don't try to. Just give them an entirely different ballpark to shoot in.
Pretty sure the vaults were built to keep riffraff like us out.
I think I really should give him some other Under Armor, like, the Under Armor I have it's like dark too, so it barely is noticeable, but his freaking the Minutemen armor is super, like, yellowy and bright. Hello?
You're a brave man. I wish we could say we handled it ourselves, but no doubt we'd have gotten eaten alive down there.
Yeah. See, now that's cool. That's when the eyes work, but when every other person has the greenest eyes possible, it's really annoying.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis is just
That's actually where we're going to go, by the way. Yeah, so I found out that my left arm piece, I didn't have anything special for that, so I'm going to go get something special, and then we're going to upgrade it, and then we're going to go do some railroad missions. So, boom, boom, boom. Hancock admires you.
Seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Well, I think it's because you get reputation just by being near or staying with a companion, like just traveling together. You guys gain reputation, so I guess yeah.
Heads up.
What you get to think I ever doubted you?
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
I never get many complaints. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened to Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they call neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
You and McDonough knew each other as kids?
Oh yeah. Guy's my brother. Grew up together in a little shack on the waterfront. Guy was the standard big brother. Entitled, punchy, liked to shove rotten potatoes down my shirt and slap my back. But I never thought he'd be capable of something like what they did to those ghouls.
Shit. Okay, well, my character's face is super dark. Give me a sec. Okay. If that helps, I don't know. Hey. Okay, shit.
Why did McDonough campaign against the ghouls?
Because he thought he could win.
How could they do something like that?
There'd always been a pretty big gulf between the folks living in the stands and folks down on the field. McDonough ran on it because he thought enough of those upper stands assholes would vote for him. Guess he was right. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
What do you mean you didn't recognize him?
I don't know. Just didn't seem like the guy I grew up with. When I'd first heard the rumors he'd been swapped for a synth, thinking back on that night, I thought it made a lot of sense. But now, I don't know. I don't think I buy it. I've seen him since then, and there's no way they copied him that perfectly. Even got his tight-ass walk. But at the time, I just needed to get the hell away from him. Him and that whole damn city.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
Oh, no, just no. Maybe later. Just no.
I feel exactly the same, Hancock. It's been a hell of a ride thus far.
Then here's to a long road, with plenty of ammo. Well, thanks for hearing me out. You probably weren't looking for a history lesson, were ya? You wanna hit the road?
By the way, Hancock hates it. Like, yeah, there's like I explained to you guys, there's dislike and then there's hate. He hates it when you kill his cat. I don't know why. Like, he has a special place in his heart for cats, but he does. You know, as much as it is like a staple for his character, I'm gonna take his hat off because I don't really like it that much. Kind of gets in the way a little bit, to me at least.
God.
Just for a little bit. We'll just see how it's like. Also, I think I might give him. I did make a separate piece of medium combat armor, sturdy, which I might put on him because it kind of looks. Doesn't look like it matches. I don't know why it's getting to my head, but it is. It's like, it's not quite perfect. I'm weird, yes. Okay, anyways, hey.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
I didn't buy the other gauntlets, which I should have.
Let's see what you got.
It.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Arm guard. Took a while, but I got it. Boom, yes. So much money. It is, God, so much money. Bye. What am I going to put on? And boom! Now we have these two giant ass guards, which we're gonna put one. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Where did I put those screws?
Let's go quickly talk to the teacher again. I'm not sure if I can.
Is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
I wanted to do this a while ago, but it didn't. It stopped me because she's in that infinite loop of me saving Austin. So that's a thing.
It's good to have Austin back. Class wasn't the same without him.
You have a quest.
Katie.
I heard the kids think of you as a hero for saving Austin. It's quite the compliment.
Okay.
I heard the kids think of you as a hero for saving Austin.
I don't want to hear it. Just shut up. Shut up. Okay.
Quite the compliment.
Okay. So, here's what's gonna happen. At some point, I'm gonna make a female character, gonna design her face, do all that shit, play a game for a little bit, then I'm gonna come here as soon as possible. And then, let's go talk to this lady. I know we're gonna do railway quests, but we're here, might as well do it. But basically, I'm just gonna make a new character, get to this point, talk to the class, just so you guys can see what the hell we say in front of the class. Yeah, good talk. Good talk.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
Austin's just a child. He deserves to live.
No arguments there. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed, the kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
Cool. Is that it?
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
I'm so thankful to have Austin alive.
Thought she may give us or give us a quest. Not give us anything. I'm not expecting anything. Don't even. I thought she would give us a quest, which is experience, which is leveling up, which means more sneak and more powerful character. Do you have anything to say? You're an asshole beforehand.
Hi.
I heard about what you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks. Look, I'm sorry for being so harsh before. I'm not beyond admitting when I'm wrong.
Okay, yeah, she was the awfulest person to us. She's just like, you're a fucking outsider? We didn't need you, you sack of garbage. I'm like, okay, what do you got against outsiders? She's like, fuck you. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I just can't. Leave me alone. God. I thought in the wiki it said maybe if you walk around a little bit more, they said Vault Dwellers will nip at Hancock and say stuff to him. Like say point out the fact that he's a ghoul, and Hancock will just shrug it off like, bitch, I don't even care, you're nothing to me, which is awesome. She's like, does that look better? I think so. Do we have any army? What am I wearing? Am I wearing the army fatigue, I think it's called? Okay, we're gonna give him the army fatigue that is dirty, because I don't know, it's the only one I have, so we're just doing it. What if I give him my fedora thing? Does it look good on him? I would assume it doesn't, just because I've tried a bunch of hats with him, and they all kind of look off.
Heads up.
Just go
over here,
Hancock.
Just say the word.
What are you looking at? What do you look like? No.
Heads up.
You need a fix?
No, I just don't need you to wear that because it kind of looks awful. So, you could talk. Oh, by the way, I didn't have my wedding ring on. I guess I accidentally like threw it out or put it in my drawers by accident. But bam, that is our character. I don't know why one leg is really armor and the other one is not even close to armor, but don't even worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, I like it a lot. I think it looks really nice. So, yeah, this is Hancock. This is his new outfit. This is my new shoulder blade. It's all bulky and shit, and it kind of looks balanced. Kind of. Also, I gave him army fatigue that is reinforced. It's kind of sad, though, because it's dirty army fatigue, but still, I mean, it's the only one I had, so there you go. Anyways, railway quest line. Well, let's go hand in this Raider Trouble one, because that's experience that we need to get. Press start. Press start.
Yeah?
I hope you aren't planning on taking me.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Okay, now we walk away because he's... Sometimes he'll immediately follow that up with like, here's another quest. And I'm like, I don't want one yet because it's timed. You have to do it as soon as you get it, pretty much. Or else the village gets attacked and then people die and you feel awful about yourself and you hate yourself and then Also, this is, I put them right here because I just didn't really want them cluttering up my place. So I just put them up here and move this down here. I don't even know what this is for anymore. Oh, this is just my excess misc. I'll probably dump some stuff off in there. Randolph Safe House 1. Yeah, I guess let's start doing some railway quest lines. So, bam, combat zone. We should probably take Kate and go to the combat zone at some point because the guy said he'd fix the combat zone up. So that kind of, to me, implies that he's going to make it an actual boxing ring again. Maybe. I think that's how it's going to work. Yeah, so we really need to make a mental note to, like, come back here with Kate because that's so creepy, dude. That is just, as a mannequin, but still. It's really, like, out of place and it's weird. Let's take, okay, get up. Let's take this stupid, there you go. There's a high chance that nothing, has changed and it's just the same. I would think, he said he would fix it. Like, I don't think he would lie. He might have lied, I don't know. Okay, it's just bubble gum, I guess. Take. Clear the... At University Point. It wants us to do something at University Point. But what does that say? Is that like a message we can listen to? I don't know what it, I think it started with a C and we passed it, so it must have been a note or not important. Let's go with not important, because that saves me a lot of sifting through crap. Let's just do that. Is it far away? I think I want to put 1 point into endurance. Again, I'm going to put some into luck. I think I need to put 1 more into luck, and then I'm done, and then I can actually start putting points into other things in luck, not just putting it into luck, putting it into, like, perks below luck. Anyways, but I also need to put 1 more endurance, because I want at least 3 endurance at the base, like, level, because there's a certain perk that allows you to regenerate your cells, basically, like regenerate heal, like a Call of Duty effect. If you stay at a fire, you'll start to regenerate, which I like. And I want. And also it gives you just generally more health if the more you put points into it. It gives you like the first 2 points you spend gives you 10 extra health, which adds up to 20. And then it gives you the ability to regenerate health, which is pretty freaking cool. Oh, once it's a clear out, we've already done this though. We could have just spawned here and been fine. Oh shit, we have to go into the building and clear shit out. Well, that's new. Do we like go into this building and we actually... Oh shit, there's someone up top side. Do we actually, like, I don't know, somehow liberate this area and we can actually do stuff in it? For the most part, we've been, this would make sense, though. This would be like a synth safe house because, yeah, this place was destroyed by synth. Actually, no, that would make a lot of sense. People would be like, they'd paint the railroad in a bad image. Oh, I see you, you little shit. What would that do?
Awful brave, but real stupid.
Where? Oh, this little bomb here. That's what would happen. I can't grab it though, so it's. The idea is nice, but I can't do anything about it. Freaking loaded C4 on the wall. Ah, just leave it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Fuck. Shit. Is it really that hard to reinforce a bobby pin? Because I feel like that'd be doable.
Sweet.
Even if it was as simple as taking 3 bobby pins and like duct taping them together. Not duct taping them, that'd be way too much, way too dense. but yeah, maybe that's what happens when you get to the final level of lockpicking. Like you max out that skill, so where your lockpick can never break. Maybe it's just as simple as him being like, I could just like put 4 lockpicks together, just like put an elastic band around it so they don't move, and then boom, I'm golden. Oh my god, why have I not thought about this? Oh great. Now sometimes when you touch these, death happens.
Could one better kill me. Bad move.
Keep going, Deacon. You got this. It's all you.
It's John. I realize.
Isn't there one trying to get me? No, he got it. We got them all.
Nothing more.
Door. What's with all the bright lights? Oh! Hello, awful. Shit. Shoot him. One more time. One. Yes.
Anomaly detected.
Is he dead, right? Yes. He's just taking an hour to fall over. Like, just sweet. Now it looks like there's a tiny little light there. Actually, that could be a camera for the Institute. That's clever. I'm gonna take it so they can spy on me. What? I don't know. I know you didn't open the door. I didn't shut that door either.
Through here in a while.
Okay. Instead, I'm gonna talk to myself. Oh, hi. He spawned in, right? Never mind. He's dead anyway, so it's fine. Did he evolve and still die? What is with all of the people having this gun? What the fuck, man? It's not that big of a deal, but still, what the hell? Sure, it's not that bad, and also that gun is really good anyway, so. We have still not found the one we're looking for, though. The mega bad guy.
They were wise to flee.
Oh, here we go. What's with all the little arrows? Oh, there's people? There's a dress here. Ooh, also a thing. See, now how would I be able to see that? It was super bright and overexposed because of my stupid night vision. It all comes back to the mistake that we made when we chose to take night vision as a perk. Jesus, man. No, he doesn't care. Oh, you finally spawned. Hi. Pretty sure I passed this part, but yeah, you're here. Sorry, sir, it took me an hour to reload. And yet you still didn't see me, so. Nice. So all of these are pointing out hostiles in the area that clearly spawned in because we were already here. So that's just.
An enemy may be utilizing
Hit him. Destroy him. Okay, sorry. Kill him. Kill him. Good job. I got really hurt, but still good job. Look at that face. That face, though. Let's definitely heal because we're hurt bad. Well, we're not melee. Let's not try to be melee. I was like, I got him. You don't, though. You don't. Don't try to do it. You're just gonna hurt you hurt yourself. See, I told you. Clear hostiles at University Point, which there must be more outside then. Well, we haven't explored this place at all, so let's do that. We killed the mire lurk and some eggs. I can't fucking see things. We'll drop down in there in a sec. We'll drop down there in a sec. What is this? Dry something. I can read it in time. So I'm glad I'm getting. No, that. Okay, well, you're here. Oh, nope.
You scared now?
You're killing it. Good job, man. Remember this gun was really good at one point? Still really good. Really good, actually. Yeah. gun's really, really good still. Sometimes greatness never dies. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh. Oh, God. Why? How come this little baby thing over here gives me 1 Mirelurk meat, and then this thing gives me, what, 2? And it's like 5 times bigger than it. That's, you know what? I don't even want it. Let's just not. It's not worth the heartache. Oh, by the way, last night I watched The Book of Life. Yes. It's like a cheeky little really artsy movie that's like, it's kind of like, it's got the premise of like, you know Big Hero 6, like that kind of cartoon Disney movies, like got that vibe, except it's pretty damn cool, but with a really weird art style, which is just a bunch of good and very little bad. Because I like the weirdness. John's note. What the hell did that say? Shit. I know it started with a J. That's all I can look for. There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so he figured out where the data is, but he's too late. Shit, okay. Oh, mini nuke. Professor's Terminal. University, yeah. Okay, so the last entry I think was corrupted, which is gonna be great if it was left on a cliffhanger. Just the best thing. It's the butter knife.
Hello.
Hello what? Who's saying hello? Because you don't need to. I will kill you all the same. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Craddy, behind you. In fact, he sees me a lot. A lot. That really hurt him. Blew his face off. Craddy, you can get in there if you want. 1 hit, buddy. I'll do it. Solid. You know, just because when I get detected, that's your gun, that's your go-to to just freaking bolt at the enemy at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. Just freaking every type of hate in your eyes, do it. But no, you don't do it. Barricade key. Oh, well, if you didn't want to unlock it, you could probably do that. A novice, a thing. I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't want to do it. No, I refuse. I'm sorry, me in editing, if you're like, dude, I want to hear the story, even though I'm pretty sure you're not. Probably like, oh my god, it's been 4 hours and I'm still editing. Goddamn. But yeah, I'm not doing it. Yep. No joke. 4 hours. Okay, it's hard to tell if I've even like remotely made a dent in this place in terms of like me looting mechanic jumpsuit. Sure, I actually don't have that. Oh my god. What the fuck? You definitely spawned in. That was not you just being there, you sack of shit. God, that horrified me. They're just staying there like the creepiest bastards on the planet. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Freaking Hancock. See, now that's what happens if I don't crouch. He just goes into berserk mode and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. And then if I crouch, he's just like, let's just stop. And I'm like, no, he knows you're there. You're getting shot in the face, Hancock. My god, John, please. I just can't anymore. This relationship is falling apart. Oh, the bitches are outside now. Let me pull out my weapon. Hopefully you don't get too far away. Come on. Let's go. See, now I haven't found those hats, those like their helmets, the Synths helmets, in like ages, but I finally do, and now I'm finding them everywhere. I'm pretty sure the face mask is where it's at. Return to Desdemona. Did she give me this? I don't think she gave me this. Okay, can we not? Let's put the hat on just to see what it looks like. Synth helmet. It looks really weird. No, because I feel like I'm just blinding myself. No. Appreciate the thought, though, but no. Let me ask, why do you appreciate the thought? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You know what? Shh. Just only dreams. Only dreams. You know, guys, I'm gonna split the video because we're not gonna stop here. We're actually gonna do a lot more of the railway quest line that we got, because we might go back and then she might be like, oh, here's a big plot thing that we have to do, and I'm like, no, we have all those other ones we didn't get to, so let's get these ones done first, which is the Blackstreet apparel. That one. So bye or transition. I don't know. Let's see. Boom. Oh my god, I am so low in health. Shit. 4 pure. Oh man. Gotta go get some more. Welcome back to Fallout 4, guys. We're gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna go do this one. No, we're not. We're gonna go do. Where is it? Yeah, Mal. We got this quest a while back from Tinker Tom. He wants us to go set up Mal. It's like this weird satellite thing. Whatever. We're gonna go do it. We're gonna go do it.
Someone's out there.
No one's here. It's a lie. Stop it. Shh. Oh, I've actually already been here before. That's convenient.
We'll bury ya!
Shit.
Big mistake.
Wow, you one-shot a man. That is impressive. Awesome. Good on ya. Nailed it. See, the special little part right there, it is super vulnerable. If you get it in VATS, it's like the tiniest piece. I think actually if you do tiny damage to it, it actually, there's a tripwire we gotta dismantle because there's a bazooka here. No, I took off. Okay, so it doesn't respawn. Cool. Anyways, what I think it happens if you shoot it with like a tiny pistol, it will actually trick this, like overload the system, which will happen is the turret will start shooting its own people, which is cool. Okay, I can barely see anything. But yes, I did kill her. Where's the... Oh, that would have been hell. That would have been real bad. Where's the tripwire? There's no tripwire, I guess. Oh, hi. For Raiders, they had a lot of good stuff on them. If I can find the other good dude. There he is. Stimpak. Awesome. Yeah, guys, I think this is going to be my last part. And then next part, we're going to jump into story. Or maybe we'll get back to what's her name, and she's like, guess what? We got to help you have to help the railroad do the special quest because you've done enough stuff for us. And booty bopity. And I'm like, oh, okay. Is that how that works? Okay. Not the arm. Not the arm. The head. I think either or would have killed her, but still.
No! Don't you die on me!
Well, she's dead, so boom. Fact! Get destroyed! You know, in my entire time playing, I actually never played with the pipe rifle or anything of the sort because I just hated the way the gun looked, honestly. I thought it looked really stupid and dumb, so I just said no. I just said no. Did that overpenetrate or did my 7 bullets get to them? I don't know. Where do we go? We have to go on the roof? Okay. Oh, then we got to set up the beacon. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know, what doesn't make sense, though, is, Still got her. Still got her. What doesn't make sense is that raiders will respawn, which is just unimmersive. Not really. I don't care that much at all, actually. And it has nothing of value. Well, actually, that's not that bad. Still, that's not really worth it, though. Like, even if it is, it's not good. Based on the stuff I have, mind you. If you're, like, watching this and you're like, that's amazing. Well, not for me, because I have a lot of good stuff, which that makes everything kind of shit when you have that much good stuff. I don't get lucky with legendary drops, but I do get lucky with just, like, base decent stuff. Like, decent stuff that's moderately okay. But when it comes to, like, getting a legendary drop, I get, like, pickpocketing's easier. Or not pickpocketing,
Yes.
Lockpicking's easier, which lockpicking's already not that hard in general. Plus, I can have 200 bobby pins at this point, so I can afford to mess up a couple times. But yeah, I would rather have something like, the lower your health, the more resilient you are. That's way better to me. Place Mal. Where the fuck did I place Mal? Oh, right here, okay. It's balanced up by this weight. I feel like that's... Why don't we just put it below this? Yeah, instead, what if it falls and then just breaks? What if some raiders just kicks this and then boom? I don't understand. I don't get it. Report back to Tinker Tom. We also have Bunker Bill. Bunker Bill. Where is this located? Boston, that one. Yeah, let's go do this one. Then we'll wrap up. Then we have like a ton of quests to hand in, and then we probably do a level in which we will put a point into luck, and they'll be done with luck for a while. Actually, luck actually has another perk that's really good. It's I have it on one of my other characters that I made. It basically is when you get shot, a bullet can ricochet back at an enemy and insta-kill them. Doesn't matter if they're... Oh, shit. What? I'm pulling out a gun. It takes forever. Good job, buddy. Ah, fuck. I hate that. It's like, guess what? Oh, you just spawned in? Doesn't matter. In your face. It's like, ah. Let's go, buddy. Oh, yeah, we've been here really quick, and then we just, like, we killed like a legendary stag and then just pieced out. Yeah, we didn't really stick around. We might have. We probably should have, because there's probably good stuff here, but... Police terminal.
This used to be a rationing site. Folks turned on the Boston PD, accused them of hoarding food. God, I would have liked to have seen that.
Why? Did they hoard food then? Like, if they hoarded food, then yeah, fuck them. But if they're just innocent people, then that's kind of messed up. Then again, angry people are always hungry. Why do you think the Snickers commercials are so on point all the time? Because when you're hungry, you're mad.